No, Audrey, no. Go home.
Why, Raymond?
Oh, you know damn well why.
I don't.
Because she saw us, didn't she? Maggie Clegg.
Saw us what?
Oh, Audrey, for pity's sake.
No, go on, Ray. Saw us what?
Necking, didn't she?
Was that what it was?
What then?
Kissing?
Yes, all right, kissing.
Oh, don't be like that. It's a much prettier word, isn't it? Necking. Ugh. Kissing's romantic.
Hell, girl. Nothing's romantic.
No?
No! It's just a great big tatty old mess and muck up all round.
I don't see why.
You don't see why? Well, Dickie's why, isn't he? You're legal wedded. And Sandra. We're not on a desert island, you know, kid.
I know. Pity, isn't it?
Oh, grow up.
I thought you thought I was.
Not that way, you know what I meant.
Grow up.
Yeah.
I don't want to, Ray. Not anymore. I grew up too fast last time.
What do you mean last time?
Me and Dickie.
You're not going to tell him, are you?
Are you going to tell Sandra?
What the heck would you say?
Tell him what happened.
Just like that?
Just like that. We were stood in the yard, me and Ray, and it was like electric. You could almost see it and touch it. And there was nothing we could do, was there?
Go home, Audrey.
Yeah.
No, I've told you, love, he's not here. Unless you'd like to have a look underneath this chair. I mean, I found a jelly baby there last week.
Give over. Comics I can do without.
Why the heck should he be here anyhow?
How the heck should I know why he's anywhere in? There's no predicting, is there?
Well, maybe he's still at the yard.
Oh, at this time he was supposed to meet me in the Rovers 40 minutes ago, and he had to have a wash and shave first.
All right, then, the house.
No, I've tried.
Hello, love.
Oh, you've not seen him on your travels by any mischance, have you?
You know, you're going to have to tie him to with a long ball of string in future, aren't you?
Him? He's not the sort, ain't Ray. Perhaps that's why I'm so bonkers over him. See you.
Good time.
Eh?
Flicks.
Oh, yeah, you know, dead exciting.
Maybe I should have come with you.
Oh, it wasn't your sort.
You liked it.
Yeah, well, we don't always like the same things, do we, you and me?
It'd be a bit boring if we did.
I didn't say we should, I just said we don't.
Right.
Right what?
Right, I'm agreeing with you.
So I'm 5 minutes late. Terrible crime.
55 more like it.
I had things to do.
It's too rotten late to go to town now.
Well, I'm sorry. I had things to do about the house.
I knocked at your door.
I must have been in the bathroom with the taps running.
The lights weren't
Oh,
on.
for heaven's... Let's just drop it, shall we?
All right.
It's just that I don't like anyone getting on my back.
I know.
Being late was just one of them things.
I thought you said we were going to drop it.
Well, anyway, I had to go round Dickie's.
Dickie's?
Well, only for a minute, but you know what an old woman he can be when he gets going. What's up with you?
Good night, Ray.
Well, what the heck? Where you going to now?
Hello, Ray.
Hello.
Mind if I sit down?
I'm not stopping, I'm just off.
I'd like a word with you first. It's important, Ray.
Soap up, love. It'll get cold.
Maggie Clegg's up to summit.
Is she?
I've seen that look on the faces of the mothers of sons before.
Ray isn't Maggie's son.
And she isn't his mother. And I'm not your mother.
For these small mercies make us truly thankful.
But it's never prevented me from shoving you in the right direction when you've looked to need it.
Is that what you call it?
What'd you take me for, Ray?
Oh, I don't know, Maggie. It's a great big muck-up, isn't it?
You don't really think I'd tell Sandra about you and Audrey, do you?
Tell her what?
What I saw.
Just that.
Is there anything else?
No.
So far?
There's nothing else. I've told you, it's just a daft, dizzy minute, that's all. It won't happen again.
There's one way of making sure of that, isn't there? By telling Sandra.
Oh, be reasonable. What good will that do?
She's going to hear sometime. Better coming from you as a daft, dizzy minute than from somebody else.
Hey, hang on. A peck in the moonlight doesn't exactly make a co-respondent.
I know that.
Well, who'd tell Sandra any road if you won't and I won't?
Audrey?
You're joking. What? I mean, why the heck should she?
I don't know, love. I don't know how deeply involved she is.
I've told you there's no involvement.
I'm not talking about you, Ray. I'm talking about her.
Yeah. Well, she's a sensible lass. Audrey had not rocked the boat. I mean, she's flipping in it too, isn't she?
What's sensible got to do with it? She wasn't exactly using her head earlier tonight, was she?
If I tell Sandra, she might throw me over.
I don't know. She's a sensible lass too. You'd have to chance it.
Yeah.
Would you be sorry if she did throw you over, Ray? Or relieved?
Well, what kind of a question's that?
I think it's the kind you've been asking yourself, Ray. Isn't it?
Didn't have to rotten lie to me.
Honestly, sometimes they behave like kids. They're like little mysteries just for the sake of them.
He'd not been near Dicky's.
Perhaps it was just something to shut you up. You know, anything as long as you shut up. We women do tend to go on a bit at times, don't we?
Still, it's not just the business over tonight, though.
Shall we go mad and have a piece of frozen cream cake? I took it out about an hour ago on the off chance that I might succumb to temptation.
It's been going on for the past few weeks, really. Nothing I can put my finger on. Just a feeling.
What of?
That he was going off me. I mean, let's face it, before he got better, he needed somebody. Anybody would have done. It just happened to be me.
Oh, Sandra, you're not being fair to yourself. Ray Langton is not the type to settle for anything less than what he's set his sights on. Being handicapped never changed that.
Perhaps he's just found out I'm not as important to him as he thought I was.
Has he said anything? Well, is he the type to be bashful if he had got something to say?
Guess he echoes like.
Well, then.
Do you think I'm being a bit too touchy?
Well, I'd not go running, arms open wide, to meet trouble.
Perhaps it's just me.
It's a possibility. Oh, engagements are always a strain. Yours has been worse than most. I mean, supposing it's nothing to do with you, supposing it's to do with work or Len or something he just doesn't want to talk about. Now, why upset your own little apple cart just by putting ideas in his head, eh?
Do you not say anything?
Oh, yes, I'm going to take a full-page advert in tomorrow morning's newspaper.
Sometimes I wonder how that dishy husband of yours puts up with you.
So does he. Well, what do you think?
Can I have a piece of cake?
Hey, I want you.
I'm delighted that somebody does.
What's going on?
Do you want a full confession now, or do you want it in 12 monthly instalments?
With Ray and Maggie Clegg.
Get away, that's one bit of gossip I have missed.
Look, I saw them in the pub last night and so did you, and I know something's up.
What's that got to do with me?
Oh, come off it, butter wouldn't melt in your gob. You're friendly with Maggie and you live with Ray, so if you don't know, who does?
I don't know. You tell me. Who does?
Bonkers, us.
Put salad cream on your shopping list, will you, love? We're nearly out again.
And this mad dash home isn't practical. We could eat at work.
When practical flies in through the window, togetherness flies out through the door, or something to that general conclusion.
Did you see Ray last night?
Yes, I did, at the club.
Did you speak to him?
No, he was cloistered with Maggie, see, and they didn't look like they wanted any interruptions.
She's dead worried about him, you know.
What, Maggie?
No, Sandra. She's frightened he's going off.
Is he? Hey, we've got any salt in this place, love.
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you think he is?
Me? I've got the Vegas, you know, us fellas with the strong silent types. Not like you girls, going off for a quick heart-to-heart every 5 minutes.
Oh, for the girls, thank you very much. For the rest, blooming heart. One man needs more constant support, reassurance and sympathy than a whole regiment of
And all that sort of thing. Yeah, so Sandra's getting really worried, is she?
Apparently.
So what did you say to her?
I just told her not to worry.
Oh.
Well, all right. I know it wasn't very constructive, but what else could I say?
You know, guessed something was up. Lucille.
Now, you'll not let on. I'd never have told you, but it's been on my mind all night. Oh, I just had to walk past your yard then.
The last thing in the world I'd do is let on to her. She'd push straight round to Dickie and then we'd have a divorce on our hands.
Oh, maybe we're making too much of it. It was only a kiss.
Ray and Audrey have had something simmering between them for a long time, you know.
Yeah, I know, but... He's got his head screwed on. He knows what could happen, Ray. He'll watch his step.
Maybe it's a good job you saw them, you know. What? He'll have to watch his step now that he knows that you know.
Guardian of the public morals, eh?
That's right, Maggie. Suits you.
I'm still working out whether that's what's meant by a backhanded compliment.
Morning, men. Stock flints, do you, Maggie, for Miss Siglighter? Not that I can't give it up, mate. Any time I like.
Yeah, I got some somewhere.
You live round here, then?
I want a word with you later.
Thought I'd find you skiving somewhere. Are you two fixed for a wedding? May 23rd, it's a Saturday. That is the right date, isn't it?
Yeah, May.
23rd?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you had me worried for a bit. I thought I'd booked the wrong date.
Booked?
St Mary's, I've just been to see the vicar. The only burning question now is can we run to an organ and choir? It's optional extras. Still, it's only once in a lifetime, isn't it?
Just a bird not to keep her yap shut.
Maggie told nobody but me.
What for? What's to tell? All right, big deal. So she sees me and the secretary having a bit of slap and tickle.
Put it out, eh?
Well, which convent was Maggie Clegg brung up in any road? It goes on all the time, doesn't it?
Yes, I know it goes on.
All right, well, let's stop puffing it up bigger than it is. It was something in nothing. Our Audrey's a little dolly bird. Even you must have noticed that.
Yes, I've noticed.
So didn't you fancy your chances?
Apart from the fact that I'm
old enough to be a dad. That didn't have much to do with things when you were hot-footing it round after Anita, the bonny barmaid, as I recall.
But she didn't happen to be married to somebody else at the time, and I wasn't engaged to somebody at the time.
Look, nobody forced Audrey. She didn't exactly have her hands tied behind her back.
Meaning?
Why is everybody behaving as if it was all my fault? Didn't she have something to do with it?
What do you want me to do? Tear her off a strip and she comes back in?
Oh, for heaven's sake! No, of course not.
Then what is it between you and Audrey? We both know that you've been sniffing round her for the past few months. It's nothing new, is it?
Look, she's a cute kid.
So is Sandra.
It's got nothing to do with Sandra.
I would have thought it had a lot to do with her, seeing as how you've asked her to marry you on May the 23rd.
I mean the way I feel about Sandra and the way I feel about Audrey.
Oh, you do feel about her, then?
Look, when I said nothing happened, it didn't.
But it's more than just a passing fancy.
I don't know. I've not thought about it that much. You don't analyse these things.
All right, then I'll do it for you. You fancy little Audrey hot and strong.
Maybe it doesn't make sense. But when I'm alone with her, I just forget about Dickie and Sandra, that's all. It's not that I don't care, I do. But there's something else that seems, well, more important at the time.
What are you trying to tell me?
I don't know.
Look, I'm not trying to come the heavy father with you. I'm the least qualified to do that anyway. But if all you want is a roll in the hay with pretty Mrs. Fleming, it's quite simple, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. She leaves. She says that you fired her. Fair enough. Her and Dickie don't talk to you again. Temptation's out of the road and you marry Sandra in the next few weeks as arranged. And then in a few months, it's all blown over.
And we all live happily ever after.
But if it's more than physical attraction...
I've told you I don't know.
I said if. Then you can't marry Sandra. That's out. Because fancying a girl's one thing. Being in love with is another.
Hello, Len.
Hello.
Len knows, doesn't he? Who told him? Maggie Clegg? Oh, well, I suppose it was on the cards.
As long as it doesn't go no further.
Be in public disgrace, eh?
Shove us in the pillories.
And pelt us with rotten eggs. He used to do that in the olden days, didn't he?
Thank heavens for the free society.
What's free about it? What's freedom any road?
I don't know. Pleasing yourself what you do.
Yeah, now many of us can ever.
Coffee? Dickie okay?
Yeah, why?
I can't help feeling guilty about him, that's all. He is a mate.
I've been dead rotten to him ever since last night. Oh, poor Dickie.
Sandra's booked the wedding. May the 23rd.
I'll have to get a new dress. Oh, Ray.
No.
Why?
Not again, Audrey. You know as well as I.
Because we can't please ourselves what we do, can we?
Well, to a point we can. I mean, you chose to get married to Dick.
I didn't choose to feel this way about you, Ray. I didn't choose it. It just happened.
Look, you don't feel any way about me. It's nothing. There's nothing there never was.
Do you remember that place by the lake? That funny little tower thing, and the water lapping with that soft swishy sound?
No.
You do remember.
No.
What are you scared of, Ray? You can at least talk to me, can't you?
I am doing.
Oh, no, you're not. You're just skating over the surface like we're a couple of casual acquaintances. Only I need to talk to you, Ray, honestly.
You've got a husband.
Yeah.
What did you mean last night?
When?
When you said you grew up too fast last time.
Don't you know what I meant?
Your parents never wanted you to marry him, did they?
Oh, not just him. Anybody. He said I was too young and I had my whole life ahead of me. So I had to prove them wrong, didn't I?
Look, you'll be all right, you and Dickie. You've got a lot going for you. He's a good lad.
I don't love him, Ray.
Of course you do.
I don't. I'm fond of him. Oh, we get on all right. We have a few good laughs together. But I don't love him. Don't think I ever did. I don't think I even respect him anymore.
That's a lousy thing to say.
I know, but I'm talking to you, Ray. Really talking about the way I feel. I don't have to make polite conversation, do I? Say the right conventional things. I don't have to lie to you, Ray, do I?
No, love.
It gets lonely. Oh, there's lots of people you can talk to, but no one you can really say anything to. And then after a while, I suppose you just give up trying.
I know.
I'm not knocking Dickie. It's not his fault if he's, well, weak. And I suppose it's mine if I'm the bossy one. I just sort of automatically started making the decisions after we were married, and he let me. And he's gone on letting me.
He's easygoing.
I don't want that.
Well, perhaps you could talk to him.
Oh, what good would that do? It's the way he is. If I'd had any sense, I'd have known before I got married. Oh, perhaps I did. But getting married seemed to be such a glamorous thing to do.
There's plenty of us only see the things we want to see.
You know, last night, Ray, when you kissed me, I want to say this.
Well?
It's just... Well, it's never felt like that with Dickie, nor ever. Nor even right at the beginning.
Yes, well, according to Len Fairclough, that's just physical attraction. S-E-X.
Oh, it's not just that, Ray. I think I love you.
No.
I can't help it.
Oh, no.
I'll have to tell Dickie.
No, you mustn't, Audrey, for heaven's sake.
I can't just go on lying to him, can I? Being dead rotten to him. Why should he suffer just because I'm going round with a guilty conscience? And what about me, Ray? I'm 18 years old. I've got my whole life ahead of me.
You've got a guilty conscience?
Well, what do you think?
Right. You quit your job here. You're fired. You and me don't see each other no more. Then there's nothing to have a conscience about.
As easy as that?
We can try.
We?
Well, what do you mean?
It's the first time you said we. It's the first time you've let on it was anybody's problem but mine.
I'm not made of blasted stone, you know.
Are you going to marry Sandra?
I've told you she's But the
Are
wedding...
you going to marry her?
I suppose so.
Isn't it enough that one of us has made a lousy mistake?
Why would it be a mistake?
It would be. If you felt about me the way I do about you.
Go away, Audrey. Please, go away.
All right, if you want me to. But no matter what, Ray, I'm not sorry. I'll never be sorry.
Audrey. Audrey.
I promised Maggie I wouldn't say a dicky bird. I'm only telling you because I thought you might be able to help.
How?
I don't know. Maybe it's something or nothing, like Maggie hopes it is. But on the other hand...
Well, go on.
Ray and Audrey are getting in very deep water. And, seeing as you're their generation, I thought you might have a better idea how to handle it.
Tell Dickie. Well, it's the logical thing to do.
Look, Lucille, I am worried. And I'm paying you the compliment of thinking that we can talk about this like adults. But if you act like a kid, if you go and breathe one word to Dickie Fleming, or anybody else for that matter, you've had it as far as I'm concerned. Do you get that? It's all over. It's finished. Understand?
All right, you've made your point. Let's drop it, eh?
Oh, well, he was in the other night. First time I've had to refuse him. I don't know where he'd been before he got here, but... Hello, lad. Business call?
I'm afraid so, Mr. Walker. I'm looking for Mr. and Mrs. Ogden.
Why, on the end?
I can't raise them, but it is pretty urgent. Look, I believe they have a married daughter in Australia, a Mrs. Irma Barlow.
That's right. Married to my brother.
Hello, Mr. Barlow.
Hello. What's the matter?
Well, Central have had a telex from the Adelaide police. Well, apparently your brother, Mr. David Barlow, his wife, Mrs. Irma Barlow, and their child, they've been involved in a car accident.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Mr. Barlow. Are they, Look, we only know that they've been taken to hospital. It's the Royal Adelaide Casualty Department. It's Adelaide 230230. And further to that, we've no more information.